Welcome to this brand new section in which we focus on data transformation. So far we've explored inputting data, data cleansing and preparation, and joining data in numerous ways. This section is all about how we can transform our data. For example, how we can transform our data into new formats or aggregate our data to higher levels of aggregation. And we are starting nice and easy with a tool called Count Records. As the name suggests, the Count Records tool simply returns a count of the number of records passing through a data stream. So why would we want to perform this operation? Well, we may want to reference the count in some form of control or validation process. For example, maybe we are expecting our dataset to have at least 25,000 records in order to validate that the feed appears complete. So let's drag in an input tool and connect to our city population dataset. We can then drag in a Count Records tool and connect the input data to the input anchor of the Count Records tool. When we run our workflow, we get the count appear in the results window. Now we could feed this value into another tool for further processing, but this is as far as the Count Records tool goes. The tool itself does not require any configuration, as it will only ever perform a count on the entire number of records coming in from the input dataset. Now it's worth mentioning that another tool that we will cover in this section, known as the Summarize tool, will also count records of an incoming dataset. However, in the event that the incoming dataset has 0 records, the Count Records tool will return 0 as the result, whereas the Summarize tool will not produce an output, which could subsequently lead to the workflow failing. So whenever you need to count records, maybe in some form of control check, then utilizing the Count Records tool will be the safer option.